Galactic map online.
Welcome back everyone to Let's Play Planetary Annihilation with me, BrainBoy 20. Where we last left off, we accidentally entered the Bethis system, and now have to take part in a 5-planet battle. The Bethis system... No, I think it's actually the Beth system. The Beth system was used as the hospital zone by Progenitor Coalition during the Procom War. All the injured progenitors from the war were evacuated to Beth, where they received the best care available. Over 80% of those that made it to the system fully recovered from their wounds and were able to return to active duty. When Machine Liberation Army forces broke through the front lines in the war's later years, Beth was overrun. No mercy was spared for the sick and wounded. Let's go.
Selected.
I believe this should be a 2v1 in favor of me, as it usually is, but we're going to have a little bit of a nightmare trying to locate what planet they're on. Unless there's like 3 spawns, in which case it's mostly going to be me on one planet, my ally on the third, and the opponent on the second. Or some variation of such. I am a little bit tired. We had a small party because my brother's... Well, I actually should now say my... No... My brother's girlfriend's mother decided to come over for today. Interesting people. They're nice. But we had a small party and stuff like that, and I'm a little bit tired. That, and I'm also recording this at like, what, 10:30? And this is probably going to go on to like 11:45, considering I'm trying to do 3 missions per, just so I can get through this relatively quickly. But regardless. Okay, so it's a 4-planet system with a gas giant. In the middle, planets are Alpha Centauri, the gas giant. That's spelled incorrectly. Just be the first to point this out. Victoria, the second, Chronosphere, Nemesis, and Ciliano. And it looks like each one's going to have about the same amount of metals. Metal sites. Although overall, I think I'm actually going to like Ciliano the most. Just for... no... We're actually going to do Nemesis. What did the spawns look like? 5 looked good on Nemesis. 7 and 8 on Ciliano. Both kinda suck, because it forces you to go naval to grab these. Chronosphere... Victoria the second... Victoria the second might actually be the best, so I think I might just take this. So we have Sub-Commander Valeris and Acolyte Nuztu. Let's go and start our annihilation. If the enemy AI commander is not here, which I really hope is not the case, we're going to immediately build orbital tech and are going to attempt to just bombard them from orbit immediately, because I want to end this battle as soon as possible. Although there's always the problem with that, and that I'm going to have to cover this planet in metal extractors to even afford doing it, because you saw how ridiculously expensive it was to even keep this production up. And the enemy AI is not going to be as restricted to metal extractor sites as before. Full-on concentration mode. As usual, radar immediately. When you're done, I actually just want you to start building, so I get the feeling he's not going to spawn here. But we're just going to check to make sure. We'll probably find him very quickly. There's not many places he can hide. You'll go and assist this man in his duty, his very, very noble goal. This man will probably be building our orbital factory. Once again, I'm fairly certain he's not going to spawn here. I'm not even going to bother checking on my ally. He can do his own thing. I'm going to have more being constructed. You are going to get the orbital launcher underway. This is going to take you a while to build it. And in the meantime, they can get their metal extractors up, so when the time comes, we'll be ready. You, on the other hand, will get the advanced factory underway. We're going to just ignore ground forces, because we have access to the, I think, complete orbital tech, which is why I don't care as much. And looks like my hypothesis was correct. They did not spawn on this planet. I'm going to have these gentlemen, once again, follow the metal extractor producers. So we can just get these rush built and send them across the planet. It's going to take a little while. And once he's done with that, he'll be setting up some more power sources, considering the amount of power anchors require. Now, where is my ally? He is not on Chronosphere. He is not on Nemesis. So he's on Celiano. Yes, and he's going naval. I hate it when he does this. There's no reason to go naval. It only stifles him. Even though he has basic naval tech, there are very few places that are actually useful. Celiano is not one of them, because it's still not even covered in water. There's this one spot, and he's not building anywhere else. So really, he can be on there. Theoretically. Yeah, I'll build another one here. When you're finished, I want you to go and build the orbital launcher as well. I'm gonna have this guy start working on the advanced factory as well, just so we can get this launcher built, so we can get one advanced fabricator out, so we can just start covering this world in advanced fabricators. We're also going to try to build some jigs on this gas giant. That was extremely unpleasant. You know, we have an idle worker. Actually,
Energy capacity reached.
you will build this, and you're actually going to build some energy. You're going to build a multitude of storages, followed up by some metal storages right there. And you know what? We'll double up on these production vehicles. We can afford to do so. They don't take power, and if I don't need them, I can send them elsewhere. Yeah, these gentlemen are making amazing time going around the planet looking for extractors. Get the orbital deep space radar done. Afterwards, I want you to move on to this project. When you're done... Oh yeah, you've got to build a lot more. You'll go and assist him on his remaining projects. No. Go get this done, please. And we should not have power issues after this is all said and done. When you're finished, I want you to just start building orbital fabricator bots without heed to everything else. When you're finished, head over this direction. You two will also head and finish up the advanced fabricator. Once you're done, get me 3 of them.
Metal storage is required.
And I'll try to spread those out properly.
Orbital launcher complete.
This might take a little while. That doesn't really matter to me. We're not going to bother with Astraeus's. How's Celiano doing? Is he even building anything? He's just building a bunch of boats. I swear the AI is mental. If this was a single planet, I could understand Naval. Naval is strong, if you have a chance to use it. Anyway, no, not an anchor. Get an orbital factory online. He'll only build 2 more. Let's set this to the orbital factory, which will produce solar arrays, as those are much more useful.
Advanced factory is online.
Let's rush build. It's actually kind of a bad decision. We might have the power to support this, but we definitely do not have the metal yet. No matter how much these gentlemen build, I don't know where they are. extractors for me. Help him finish up his construction. Metal extractors, not for the whole planet, but just for this region. Yeah. There's all our power. You will take advanced metal extractors for... I don't want to take the entire world yet, but you'll take the advanced metal extractors for that region. Orbital factory is now ready. Help them just rush build this really quickly. You will actually go to Alpha Centauri, because I've got a plan there. I'm going to be building solar extractors, solar panels, just go over and send them elsewhere. We're not going to have energy troubles at all once this is said and done. You will actually stop and head to Alpha Centauri as well. What are you slated to do when you're done with this metal? You're not going to assist him. Actually, no, what am I doing? Don't even bother. Go and do what's left. That is my solemn order. Okay, I'm gonna have you two focus on assisting this man. I can't actually have you build nukes, can I? Well, this bites. I don't know what to do with you two. That's not my problem. Alpha Centauri, you two are here. Good medical manufacturer. Is there anyone else who's even bothering with space tech just yet? No? Alright. Once you're all said and done, not anchors, I want you to cover this planet in jigs. And you will build, like, 8 orbital fabricators, so we can have a group of 10 running around, just fixing up everything. You can actually stop. I would like it if I had another orbital factor. No, not really. I guess maybe 5 is enough. Yeah, rush build this last one. I want you to get an advanced. I want to get 3 more, because my AI companion is clinically insane. Because he hasn't done anything to build boats. Nothing but building boats. Actually, build 4, one will remain, the last one will remain on this world. Alpha Centauri. Go and assist this man. Send them...
Advanced radar satellite online.
Yep, so there's 1 radar satellite. This will remain on this world to just basically cover it. The next one will probably head on down to Celiano just to make sure my ally is not, being surrounded.
Enemy detected.
What was that? Oh. It's in Austraeus.
More metal is required.
Okay. Okay. Well, concerning.
Advanced radar satellite complete.
Well, we know where he is now. He did spawn on Chronosphere. Acrid located. Okay, so we built an Acrid on Chronosphere. I'm gonna have you two break away. I want you to actually land on Chronosphere as well. What is that? Acrid and otherwise. I'm gonna have these land here. They're gonna produce some anchors to guard.
Enemy
No,
orbital radar
chronosphere.
detected.
Chronosphere, please.
Enemy commander detected.
Okay, so they're not in space. That's fine. We'll set up some hard points and anchors. And then I'm going to send this man into the center of those anchors to not be in any true form of trouble. So we're getting the jigs set up. What's most important to me is that we have some anchors just guarding our main production facility here. As I don't want to lose access to those jigs, you understand. Yet the Avenger's coming quick. Okay, he'll probably make it into the center of these, or at least to the defensible location here, before too long, but they are pumping out Avengers to stop me. When they're all said and done, I want a factory in the middle of all these. This is probably the more boring segment, which is going to end up being just the pure control space. Okay, the factory is idle. I want a couple of Avengers produced. Just some rapid response. Now, what is being sent where? Is anything on my planet? No, 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 I should have been producing units, but I'm dumb. Just get some levelers. Commander will go and try and fix this. Just get me some orbital fabricators. No, you are not building on my base. I will not let you build on my world. This is my world. Do you understand that? We will wipe you out with the precision the likes of which you have never seen. Anyway, he's setting up some defenses. We're going to set up a second line of anti-orbital tech here when he's finished. With this setup, some Avengers would probably be good. Well, in reality, I'm more concerned about maybe some fabricators. How's my mining op? Alright, Victoria. Okay, nothing's going on just yet. We did destroy them. We're kicking them off our world. That's fine. Let's move the commander back. Excuse me. Excuse me. Where did you come from? There's a problem here. One that I seek to resolve immediately. Also, we have a lot of idle. Like, no. I want you all here, please. And what I'm going to do is we're going to set up the Hulkins defense line. You wanna know what the Hulkins defense line is? The Hulkins defense line is the line of defenses. Okay, we actually selected them all. We're actually going to rush these guys over to Chronosphere. And it looks like we are going to actually win via combat on the ground. The Hulkins defense line is where we build a bunch of Hulkins artillery pieces on this world, and they basically nuke any building into oblivion as soon as it gets built. Yeah, so the Hulkins covers up to here, so I'm going to build a Hulkins right there. And that should effectively cover the world in any building attempts that they make.
Hawkins is online.
We get another Hulkins right there. Now, I'm gonna have a staging ground set up here. Can we hit this thing? Like, can you just kill it? No. It can't. I guess it's kind of because it's in the air. So we'll move this stuff here. Yeah, you're all building the Hulkins. They'll end up here. All these troops will end up here. How's Chronosphere doing? Alright, it's getting another Astreus that's probably taken off. What world is it ending up on? It's trying to land on my planet again. Novel concept. Right, we kicked them off last time. We'll have these defenses just waiting for us. We're getting definitely a lot of those. Whatever they are. Alright, we landed these troops here. We're going to continue to push out in a pattern that creates a defensive line for us to fall back to. Because Avengers can't target the ground, which is why I don't care about what they do. Alright, so we have the second Hulkins down. You know what we're gonna do? I'm just gonna drop a flak cannon right next to it. I don't know if that's actually gonna hit it or not. If it does, it's hilarious. And that's gonna get nuked. No. Good luck trying to build anything on my world. It can try. It can most definitely try, but it's gonna get nuked as soon... Well, okay, that thing has a reload time. Let's not move near the Hulkins. Maybe a second Hulkins would do well in both locations, one that can fire on the off shot of the other. You know what I mean. Also, an Acrid was located. I have an idea of where it could be, but I'm gonna have to go and check. Alpha Centauri, how's this going? Yeah, there's another Acrid there. Let's go clear it off. We definitely got the jigs going. And like I said, he can't actually build anything. Anything he tries gets nuked immediately. Which is nice. Once the other Hulkins is done, basically anything he tries to produce should die, because that one will fire first. I hope. That's what I'm hoping it's supposed to do. And now this Hulkins should go off. Chronosphere, how's this going? You're all done building. These things can build teleporters, mind you, which is why they're so good. I could attempt laser platforms, but that seems like a really bad decision, just because he probably has enough anti-orbital stuff to stop me. Okay, how's my ally doing? My ally is still just sitting around doing nothing because building Naval. They really need to fix that. Okay, he's probably building... He's going to try to build a base here, my best guess is I'm going to need to kill him quick. I want this other Hulkins finished. And I want a ridiculous amount of vehicle bays, the likes of which they have never seen before. Is he still trying to build stuff, or has he been finally shot down? I had 2 more advanced radar satellites. I almost forgot.
Vulcan's construction is complete.
Yeah, the whole thing's done. We're actually going to send one to Nemesis. I don't like it going back to Alpha Centauri. Now here, I'm going to build the teleporter. Before I forget. The very first one's going to be just producing spinners. But you're producing bolos and you're producing levelers. Alright, you're going to be trying to land on my planet again. Chronosphere. Here. I want to keep moving closer. What do I do? I'm just going to just drop an anchor. Just right in the middle of nowhere. And once again, just slowly remove piece after piece of his infrastructure on planet. Oh, they're moving. No, they're not. How's my world doing? And there's both Hulkins going off. Oh, they're already done. Oh my gosh. Yeah. You are to produce spinners. You are actually to produce spinners as well. You're to produce infernos. You 4 are to produce bolos. And you 2 are to produce more infernos. And in doing so, you will now produce some advanced vehicle factories. No. Cancel that order. Advanced vehicle factories. Okay, fine. It's really hard to find places for these now. Right there. Oh, I think we're starting to actually produce enough units. Alpha Centauri. Kill this thing. Chronosphere. He's probably going to have a teleporter up on the other world by now. Yeah, he's got anchors as well, but I've definitely got control over most of the planet that matters. So what we're going to do is we're going to drop a teleporter here. I built 2. Okay, that's fine. Redundancy is always nice. Under the cover of these anchors and the fact that they have so much anti-air... Alpha Centauri... No, not Alpha Centauri. Victoria. Portal. Everything into the portal. Everything into the portal. You into the portal as well. And you start producing vanguards. You into the portal. You produce shellers. You produce more levelers. Ultimately, the ground army will take this day once more. You know what I'm going to do? With all these guys that are just left around here, let's take all these back. We're going to produce some orbital factories. We're definitely going to need some orbital support here. And from this place, we should have a lot of troops. Can I even choose the location? I should be able to choose the location that these guys are sent out towards. Yes, good. They're actually on their way. So I want these orbital factories to just start sending a wave of Avengers.
Forces are under attack.
Well, there goes his base. He had an umbrella. Had being the operative term here. Now my question is the enemy commander here, or is he not? It looks like he might have moved. If that's the case, we'll just land here immediately. We're sure we're sending pitiful amounts of Avengers, but they'll break through eventually. Keep exploring. We'll find him eventually.
Forces taking fire.
Keep exploring. Alright, he's probably no longer here. Yeah, he's not here. He's probably on the other planet. Meaning, I'm going to want you to stop sending your troops here. To recall all troops to this current location. They'll keep sending their troops to deal with the anti-orbital stuff, that's about it. Although it looks like it might be a suicide attack going on. However, I'm going to lift off all of these troops to Nemesis. Because I believe that's where their commander is hiding. That might not be the case. Whether or not that is the case is not the question. Oh.
Forces are under
Where are
attack.
my Avengers? Avengers assemble, where are you? I know you're still building. There you are. Alright, Nemesis. You're all here. I want you to rush build me a teleporter. We can have multiple teleporter networks. Chronosphere. Chronosphere. Oh my gosh, really? Link up to that portal. Everyone into this one. Move! Here. As silly as this is, in one portal to the next. Wait, what? You're kinda supposed to be linked. Did I miss something? Are you guys just going in an infinite loop? Can there really only be one portal network set up? Please don't tell me there can only be one portal network set up. Okay, no, there can be two. It was just decided to
Forces
unlink
are
it.
taking fire.
So how's Nemesis coming along? Where are my troops? Alright. Push. Okay, we actually kind of destroyed them. That's good. That's exactly as I expected. Take out these anchors. We'll cancel the Avengers for now. I think we actually lost... No, we still have it. I'm just gonna build like 2 fabricators, and we're gonna just start covering this world. Here, please, head here and destroy these anchors. Good, they're no longer bugged. Okay, is he still here?
Forces are under attack.
I really want to find their enemy commander. I haven't seen him. For all I know, he could be on this world. Wait a minute, they were attacked. excuse me, Avengers, please. First kill him to stop him from producing more factories, then destroy the factories. He's not on my world, is he? No, there's just a bunch of useless Astreuses.
Forces taking fire.
I almost doubt how quickly these things are dying, but alright. We're gonna check if he just happens to be right there. Is there a building we missed that's letting him hit so hard? No. Alright, that's fine. I can just sacrifice a bunch of troops. Why did the music cut out? Okay, it's back. Okay, I'm gonna put this over my ally, because my ally is clinically retarded. He's here. Commander, please, can you give me control over your troops? You're nothing. We landed on your world. This is why this isn't fun.
Enemy commander detected.
Oh, hi. We finally found them. Or do we still have people coming through? Yeah, we do. Okay, so they're on Nemesis. We'll build another teleporter to Celiano. Freaking jeez. Actually, you know what we're gonna do? We're just gonna land them and build a teleporter right there, as soon as they get to this planet. Avengers, where are you?
Forces are under attack.
Avengers, where are you? Avengers, assemble. Avengers, kill these people. Celiano, have you guys landed? Have you guys built your stuff already? Oh my goodness. You know what? No, no, no. Here's what we're doing. We're gonna give them time. Build it. Immediately. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna just forcibly relink the portal. I don't care how many troops it might have theoretically wasted. There's more. There's always more. Victoria II. Where's the portal? Into the portal. Celiano. Portal. March. Please. Blood march.
Under attack.
Who's under attack and where? Chronosphere, you're under attack. That's to be expected. Can you take these things out already? Nemesis. Are you really setting up another portal? Are you really going to set up another portal? Really? Really? Celiano. Nemesis. Here. Don't even recycle. I want you to just build an anchor. I want you to just build several anchors directly above it. And just say screw them, because I'm tired of this. You, please get over here and kill them before they set up... The commander's teleporting again. I am so sick of this. They haven't even won. This just needlessly prolongs the game. You know, I have to chase them across the galaxy. Or I could find their commander and instantly annihilate him. Thank goodness. Ugh, I was afraid this would keep going on. Well, that actually ate up all my time because that battle took ages. This is why I hate this many planets. You can't hunt them down fast enough. It's not even the most dangerous game. We return to the war. Chronocam.
Cam engaged.
Close. View stats. View box score.
System captured.
Okay, thank you. Was afraid something really bad had just happened. Anyway, let's explore this system.
Searching.
What was our reward for this?
Armor upgrade available.
You know what? I'm not even angry about that. I'm happy that that was a thing that we acquired. Anyway, I hope you've all enjoyed watching. This has been BrainBoy20 with Let's Play Planetary Annihilation. And by my best guesstimate, we don't actually have that many planets left. About 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We have about 14 planets left. Before I can finally say, we are done, we can start taking on commanders. And what I'm hoping is that we get more sub-commanders. Because those guys are awesome when they don't have naval. Which I can't disable, because my commanders are dumb. Anyway, hope you've all enjoyed watching. This has been BrainBoy20 with Let's Play Planetary Annihilation, and I am signing off. So long.